The rain poured over the streets of Ashbrook, Oregon, turning the sidewalks into mirrors. Outside a luxury hotel, expensive cars lined the entrance while wealthy guests hurried inside. Victoria sat quietly in her wheelchair near the crosswalk. She wasn't begging. She simply waited for the pedestrian light to change. A black luxury SUV suddenly stopped inches from her. The driver jumped out and rushed to open the rear door. Out stepped Adam Cooper, a self-made billionaire known across America for his ruthless business style. Newspapers called him the man who never lost. As Adam walked toward the hotel entrance, he noticed Victoria blocking part of the walkway. His face hardened. "Who put you in that wheelchair?" he growled loudly. "Someone should have moved you somewhere else." The crowd fell silent. Several people stared at Victoria, expecting tears or anger. Instead, she looked directly into Adam's eyes and smiled gently. "My country did." The simple answer confused everyone.
Adam frowned.
What does that even mean? Victoria took a slow breath. 6 years ago, I was an emergency nurse. During a school bus accident, I carried 3 children out before the bus exploded. The 4th time I went back, the roof collapsed. She touched the wheels of her chair. I lost the use of my legs. The crowd grew quiet, but Victoria wasn't finished. The city gave me this wheelchair. My patients gave me hope. My family gave me strength. So when you ask who put me here, she smiled again. An entire community helped me survive. A deep silence covered the entrance. Several hotel employees lowered their heads. One young mother standing nearby quietly wiped away tears. Adam's confident expression disappeared. For the first time in years, nobody feared his money. They admired someone else's courage. A little boy walked over to Victoria. He handed her a small paper flower he had folded himself. "You saved kids like me," he whispered. Victoria thanked him with watery eyes. Adam looked around. Everyone's attention was on Victoria. Not on the billionaire. Not on the luxury cars. Not on the cameras. His expensive suit suddenly felt heavier than ever. Without saying a word, he walked back to his SUV. The driver thought they were leaving. Instead, Adam opened the trunk himself. Inside was a brand new electric wheelchair he had secretly purchased weeks earlier to donate during a charity event for publicity. He slowly rolled it toward Victoria. "I bought this for cameras," he admitted quietly. "I think it belongs to someone who never needed cameras to become a hero." Victoria looked surprised. She gently shook her head. "There are veterans and children who need it more than I do." Adam stared at her. Even after everything, she still thought of others first. That moment changed him forever. The following month, Adam quietly created the Second Step Foundation, funding mobility equipment, rehabilitation, and home modifications for accident survivors across small American towns. There were no television interviews, no giant billboards, no speeches, only handwritten thank you letters from families whose lives became easier. Years later, when reporters asked Adam why he had changed, he smiled and answered with just one sentence. "A woman in a wheelchair stood taller than I ever had." Sometimes the strongest people are not the ones who stand on their feet. They are the ones who lift others, even while carrying their own pain. The end.